Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to be doing a huge, and I mean huge, Temu haul for you. Now I went on there to buy some new clothes because I needed some new clothes and I just wanted to see how they were and how they fitted and stuff, because I know that Shein do them as well and they're very similar. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to have a look on there and see what I like and see what fits me and what doesn't. So I ordered quite a bit. So let's get into it. So this is my order. A massive bag full of stuff. I picked up a few accessories and obviously a few clothing. So I'm gonna go with the I'm gonna show you the accessories and stuff first before I show you the clothing, because there's a lot of stuff, and I mean a lot of fucking stuff. So the first thing I actually got delivered, because they deliver some parcels in like separate packaging. I don't know why. I think it's to do with customs and stuff. So I bought some eyelash glue. Yeah, I bought some eyelash glue because I needed some more, and I've started wearing cluster lashes. I mean, I haven't got one today. I haven't got cluster lashes on today, but I've been wearing them and I feel like they're just so nice. They're so much better than an actual like strip lash. So yeah, I thought, you know what, I'm going to buy myself some more. And then the next thing I bought was some boob tape, tit tape basically. I had seen this thing on TikTok where this woman was big boobed like me and she tried this dress on and she needed one without a bra. And she had this tit tape and it was unbelievable. Her tits were like really like, you know, quite saggy, and she managed to lift them up with this tit tape, and I thought, oh my fucking god, like that's the advertising that you need. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to try it and see if it works. The box was quite battered when it came in the packaging, but it comes with the actual tape. Looks like this, so a big roll of tape, because this is the bigger version, because I've got big tits basically. I've got some strips which are here, and then also get the nipple covers, which you get 2 packets of. So we'll have to try that and see if it works, because my tits are quite big and they're quite heavy. So if that works, that's a good thing. Now obviously I do my book talk and I am obsessed with reading and stuff, and I collect bookmarks because I make them myself. So when I saw this one I thought, you know what, I'm going to try it. And actually you could actually buy them, and if you wanted to, and sell them like that, because of the way it's like packaged and stuff, like you wouldn't know a difference. I did actually order the pink version of this, or the purpley version, but they've sent me a green one, which I'm not sure why, but I'm still keeping it because it's still pretty. But yeah, it's just a leaf, and then it's got like a little butterfly on it. Turn it around and you can actually see. Oh. And then it's got like a little pendulum there with a flower in it, and then the colour of the pebbles are green, like a turquoisey green. And I just think it's so pretty, and I'm going to be putting it in my book because it's a bookmark. I'm going to have to like put it down a bit because my back's hurting and I want to like rest my back, so I'm going to have to slash a little bit. But anyway, then these are the lashes. Now I have already ordered lashes off of Temu before, and these were the lashes that I had, and I just thought I'd try them because I did try some TikTok lashes, which was the Namaki ones, and I really liked them. They were so soft on my eyes and they weren't like scratchy or anything, and they came with like a separate glue as well, which I've obviously been using still, but I've obviously used all the other lashes. And I thought, oh, I'll try some more, and I tried some from Amazon and they were absolutely shit. I paid so much more money for them, and the Amazon ones were just clumpy. They were like came with a bond, but they just felt clumpy, hard, scratchy. They were just horrible. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to try these ones because these look very similar to the Namaki ones, and oh my fucking god, are they? They're near enough identical. So they come with all different sizes, 8, 10, 12, 14 and 16. And I usually go for the 14s on the outer corner, like a couple of 14s and then a couple of 12s and then a 10 or an 8, but I think the 10 looks better. So that's what I use, and I really liked these. They actually lasted longer than the Namaki ones that I had on my eyes. And yeah, I just really like them, and they're a lot cheaper as well. They're only a couple of quid, so there's them. Then I also ordered 2 packets of false nails. I haven't had false nails in a long time. The last time I actually went to a salon to have them done was December 21. Yeah, December 21 I had my nails done. So that's a very long time, because I didn't have my nails done because I didn't know when my operation was going to be. So I was like, oh, you know, I really wanted to get them done, but I was like, well, there's no point. So now I just thought, just for the time being, I'm going to use some false nails. So these are practically near enough exactly the same, as in colour wise. They're just nudie pink colour. One's got like a gem on it and one hasn't. So they look like, the first ones look like this and the second ones look like this. It's just like a French tip, but they're so pretty. But they don't come with glue and they come with little tabs instead. So I think they press on nails rather than like glued nails. So we're going to test them out and see what they look like. Again, there was only a couple of quid, so I was like, you know what, cheaper than Primark probably, so try them. I also got this bottle as well, which is, so these are like hair dyeing bottles. Now I've seen these all over TikTok and I know they're a bit more expensive on TikTok, but this was like 88p and I thought I'm going to get one because I bought the rosemary oil from TikTok. So I'm going to put that in here instead of it being in a jar, so then when I do it I can just like comb it through instead. So I got the purple version of it. Also bought these pads as well, which I've seen all over TikTok. These are makeup sponges. So there's so many in the packet. Oh my god, they feel well soft. Oh my god, they're well bouncy. So these are like the triangle pads, and then you like, when you put powder on, you just sort of like put it under your eye like that. So there's, I don't know how many came in it, so 1 minute. You get 12 of these in here for like £1, £2 something. So yeah, you just put your fingers in the back of it like that and then press your powder in. So again, I've seen these all over TikTok. They're not as big, but they do the same job. Right, I'm just gonna have to pull out the top bits because there's so much stuff and I've had to like try and shove it back in the bag because they don't seem to come in a box. Like, I don't know if anybody else has ordered off Temu, but they never box them. They always just put them in a bag for us anyway, personally. And I know some people on YouTube have had boxes, but we've always had a bag. And they've always like crammed them in, and I think that's why some of the stuff is like a bit bashed up, like the box and stuff. But anyway, so I ordered some shorts, which I didn't really need, but I ordered them anyway. These are in a size 1XL and they come as grey, black and white, and they're very similar to the Shein ones I used to have, but they're just a bit shorter. But they're cycling shorts basically, and they're very stretchy, and yeah, you get grey, white and black in a set there. These are the shorts. This is the grey version, the white and black's in there. I don't know, there's something about these that I'm not really particularly vibing with. So, and I've also got some ones from Shein that I had ages ago, very similar but a bit longer, and I think I'm just going to send these back because I'm umming and ahhing about it, and I think as soon as I start umming and ahhing, you ain't going to wear them, so what's the point? So I think I'm going to send these back. But yeah, these are what these look like. They're not really doing out for me. I feel like they're quite short. I know they're supposed to be bag shorts, but I feel like a cycling short's supposed to be a bit further down. They're not really doing anything for me, so these are going to go back. So this one is a, they said they classed it as a sleep lounge dress, I think. And I thought it was going to be like a sundress sort of thing, which it is, but it's silky, that material is very silky, but it's this bluey turquoisey coloured and it's got these flowers on it. Now on the actual picture I was like, oh my god, that looks so nice, and then when I wore it I was like, when I was trying it I was like, maybe not. Obviously you'll see in the clip it does have adjustable straps and stuff. It's got a bit of an elastication around the waist bit, and then it comes to about your knee. So yeah, there's that one. Oh Jesus, it's very slimming, but fucking bollocks. This dress looks like my gown, near enough, as what I wore in hospital. Just the hospital one was white instead of blue. But as you can see, I'm standing like this because it's so tight around my tit. I am having a breast reduction by this top because it's pushing my tits back into my chest. So, and it doesn't sit right anyway. And it makes me look old. Like, I just don't like it. It comes to just over your knee. If you can see it, but I just feel like I'm like all hunched up at the top. And it's very tight. It's quite slimming looking, but fucking Jesus Christ. If you want to choke, wear this dress, because that's what I feel like you're going to do. I then ordered 2 pack of jogging bottoms because I wanted jogging bottoms, and I wanted to have jogging bottoms that like fitted to my leg properly and like were stretchy at the top. And yeah, online they looked like that. In real life, they don't. But these are black. I got black and light grey, so they're elasticated at the top and then they're just tapered at the bottom, but they don't really taper around my ankle like they're meant to because they're a bit too big on my leg. And these were in a size XXL. Right, so these are the joggers. These are the black ones. Obviously the grey ones are exactly the same, but I just thought I'd try the black ones on for you. I'm going to put it down so you can actually see the actual jogger. Yeah, so these are the joggers. Like I say, They're just quite big on the leg. They fit nice up here, they're just a bit too big on the leg. And if I don't pull them up enough, I have sagginess. So yeah, I thought these were going to be tapered. They are supposed to be tapered at the bottom, but not for me anyway. So yeah, these are just not it. So yeah, these are going back as well. Bye Felicia, bye Felicia. So now this dress I was so excited to buy. I thought, you know what, if this fits me I'm going to be in love. And it's like, oh, but let me get it out of the packaging because it's quite rustly. So this is the dress. It is very outgoing, something that I would have never normally wore, but I thought I wanted it to really fit, and it just, you'll see on the triangle clip anyway. It's a very sparkly dress, very like iridescent. It's so pretty, and then it's got like a little zip at the back, and then it comes over to your boobs, so it like a sweetheart sort of style, with spaghetti straps. But my god, is this a short dress, very short dress. Yeah, this was in a size 2XL. Right, I've had to put leggings on with this dress because you can see it there. So where it crisscrosses, it's out. So this is the, I don't even know if I've got it on right, to be fair, it just don't sit right. So this is the sparkly dress I was so excited to wear, but it just doesn't fit right, it doesn't even, ugh. And obviously it's got like a dip there at the back, which is supposed to be cut out, but it just doesn't sit right, and it's quite tight around my boob area and my bits, and yeah, it's just very short. I mean, if I was to not have these leggings on, you would have seen that area, so I haven't bothered. And it gives me a bit of a shape though, like, you know, but it just doesn't look right, it doesn't sit right and everything, so it's a shame. I would like to have a top, not top, I'd like to have a dress like this, just a little bit longer and less tight. I know it's bodyconned anyway, but this is a bit tight for me, so yes, I think, well, I know this is going back, but yeah, this is the dress. I mean, it doesn't really do out here either. Next thing I bought was a gilet. Now, I've seen these little like miniature gilets all over TikTok, and I thought, you know what, I really want to try one. And I seen one on Temu, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to try it. So it's just this black gilet, and it's like a cropped sort of one, but it just feels dead like cheap, and oh, I don't know. I know it's cheap, but it feels a bit odd. So yeah, it's just a plain black gilet, and then it's just like a puffer sort of style. But I felt like the neck was quite a, I don't know, I feel like the neck was like suffocating me a bit. And this was in a size 2X, 1X, can't remember. I'll have a look anyway if I can't find it, which I can't. So this is the gilet. Again, this is too small for me, but it's just the neck. Again, the neck feels like it's like strangling me, and it's, I mean, it's not, but it feels like it's pushing on the back of my neck, and how it sits here is not very nice. And I know people wear it like this and they wear it open, but for me, oh no, it's just no for me. I can zip it up, but if I do this, look, it's like tits wanting to be restrained into my chest. It's like, so not the effect that I was thinking of. So it's definitely gonna have to go back, and I feel like the quality's not very nice either. So now, I have wanted Yeezys for the longest time, but I didn't want to spend that much on them, and I was like, oh, like, I'm not bothered if they're not real Yeezys, but they imitate them as a Yeezy sort of thing. And I just thought, oh, I hadn't been able to find them anywhere like very similar to the ones that I liked. So where I used to work, there was this little boy that used to come in Yeezys, like proper Yeezys, and they were like a light grey colour, and I really liked them. I thought, if I could get them in my size, I would have them, but I have not seen them anywhere. But Temu actually came through. They're not exactly the same, but they're very similar to Yeezys, and they're like a light grey, which look like this. So they're an imitation to them, but they're not proper. But you know what, I don't care, because these were cheap. These are in a size 7.5 because normally I get a size 8 because I've got big feet, but I couldn't get an 8, so I had to get a 7.5, but they actually fit me alright. So yeah, as you can see, look, they're very much similar to a Yeezy style trainer, and the light grey, and they just feel dead airy and dead light on your feet. So yeah, I'm going to test one of these and see how they feel. I also bought some Converse styled shoes as well, which are downstairs and I forgot to bring them upstairs, so they're very similar to a Converse, which I'll show you a picture of them. And then on the back it says All Sport instead of All Star, so you know what knockoffs that's supposed to be for. But again, they were in a size 8 because I wanted a white version, well, an off-white colour, but they didn't have my size, so I got a 8 in the black ones instead. Next thing I bought was a bag. Now, I feel like this is a dupe to a designer bag that I've seen, and I'm sure, what was it called? Saffron Barker's had it, and I can't put a name to it. So if you know what brand I'm on about, then this is the knockoff, I think, because it looks very similar. They did it in different colours, but I got the white one for a change. So it's a chevron crisscross cut bag, and it's got that handle. I'll put it on over my clothing so you can actually see it better, but there's the actual bag, and then it comes with like a little coin purse as well. It's got quite a bit of space in it, to be honest, like decent size space. You can't adjust it though, it's just like you just hook it on the sides of it, so you can't adjust it. But I really like this bag, and you get it in different colours. I was going to go for black, but I thought no, you always buy black, so I went for white instead. Right, I just wanted to show you the bag, just to show what it looks like. Ignore the top because it's too big on me, but this is what the bag looks like. And I really like this. I like the fact that the bags actually sit properly on me now instead of being up here and strangling me. But yeah, this is where the bag is now, and I really like it. Makes a change for black, well, she says, but anyway, makes a change for the other bags I've got. So I said I wanted another bag, so I bought myself a bag. Do you want a bag? Of course I fucking do. Now, I have bought a shacket, which I feel like this shacket's been on Boohoo as well. Like, the colour of it's been very similar, and I've wanted a shacket for a while. Now, I have recently, so in one of my videos I actually had a green one, but obviously that doesn't fit me anymore, so I wanted another shacket. But this is not a green, this is a pink, black and white it's got in it. And I wanted another shacket for the winter, and I thought while I was on there I'm going to just have a look and see if I can buy one and it fits and whatever. So this is a shacket that I bought. This is in a size 2X, I think. Let me see. Yeah, 2XL, and it's just pink and white checkered with the pockets at the front like that, and it's quite a soft material. I mean, it needs washing first before I actually use it, but yeah, this was in a bit bigger of a size and I feel like it fits quite nicely. Could have got away with a smaller size, but I didn't want to because I thought I don't know how it's going to fit in the first place, and I feel like if I sent it back to get a smaller size it might be too small because the sizings aren't always great on these sites anyway. So there's the shacket. Right, so this is the jacket. I've just put my own top back on because this has got quite a bit of dust on it. I don't want my skin to start scratching either. So this is the shacket. As you can see, it's quite a biggish one, but it's not to the point where I feel like it's going to look too big. I'm just going to fasten the odd button. And it's not too wide, as in, you know, massive to the point where it makes me look bigger than I already am. But yeah, I really like this. I really like the style of it. It fits me quite well. I mean, the sleeves are always too big, but it doesn't matter. But again, I wear this more for the winter than the summer. So yeah, this is a shacket I will be keeping, but it desperately needs to go in the wash because there's something on this that I need to wash. I've got this denim jacket that I used to wear all the time, and it was the only jacket that I could really wear to sort of like compensate for my stomach. And it's a denim jacket with a hood on the back, and it was from Boohoo, but obviously now that I've had the cyst removed, it is far too big on me. It's way too big and I can't wear it anymore. So I wanted something that was similar like that to wear again. Now I might have to actually go on Boohoo and buy it again, but I didn't want to pay 30 quid for it, which it was like but she just spent 25 quid on one, so I'm like, oh. Anyway, so this is very similar jacket, however the hood comes in like this, like it's not already attached, which is quite annoying. And it's a dark denim jacket that the quality of it don't feel like a £25 jacket. Like I say, that one over there was like, is worth like 30 quid and this is 25, and the quality of that one is so much better than this one. And it's got the buttons there where you put the hood on, but it's just a bit not really my vibe. It's not really what I was thinking it was going to be. So yeah, there's that as well. Right, this is the hooded denim jacket. I've just had to fiddle about getting the fucking hood on because there's 4 holes for the buttons, but not enough buttons. Not enough fucking thing. Oh, it looks stupid because there's 4 buttons at the back and there's 4 holes, but they don't sit right. So I'm not sure. But anyway, this is God, Now this is stupid. Anyway, it's supposed to be a hooded jacket, but it's not sitting right. It's just like dangling off. This was a size too small for me, as you can see. I could have it like this, but it's a bit tight around here and a bit back here, and I feel like it's like pushing on my body like this, like somebody's on my neck and pushing it. So this is a no as well. I mean, I can't even fasten it around my tits. I'm gonna have to just give in and buy the one from Temu, because this is the one from Temu. Let me show you. You see, it's very similar, and I love this because it literally had the hood on it attached, and it's similar, but with the rips and stuff in it, which I really liked. But again, this was a 24, and this is way too big on me, so this one is going back. And then the last thing I previously bought from Temu with the Converse, because my mum did an order on it, so I just added a few things on while I was there. I only bought Converse. I bought a pair of knickers on there, but they didn't fit. And then I also bought this little co-order set, so I didn't really do a big haul on that because obviously it wasn't all mine. So I bought this little set in khaki green, so it's just these shorts and it just says California on the bottom of them. I bought it in a 2XL, so you get the shorts, which they're just like a jogging bottom, but they're very stretchy, which I liked. And then also it comes with the top, which is a crop top, and it's got the elastication at the bottom of it, so it like cinches in at your boobs. California again, it's like t-shirt style, but it's very stretchy. And it's in khaki green. I was going to get the black, but I thought no, go with the green, go with a different colour for a change. So yeah, that is them as well. This is the co-order set, so you've got the top and the shorts. I really like this. I feel like I look normal in it. I feel like they feel a bit looser than they did when I first tried them on. But I think I tried them on when I was about a week after. So I feel like that's probably why. I'm still a bit puffy around here. So I feel like they feel looser than they did. And I really like them. I really like the set. It's just my tits. It's just my tits. Obviously it swallows it all, but it looks nice. I just feel normal in it. I don't feel like I want to go like this in it anymore, and I'm just like, I don't give a shit. And I think that might be it. So yeah, that is everything that I got from Temu. I have already ordered some more bits on there because everybody else was doing an order and I just sort of added little bits to it. So yeah, I'll probably do another one very soon. But yeah, if you did enjoy this Temu haul, then give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, because like I say, I'm going to be doing lots of these hauls. So if you want to see any more hauls, then don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.